Prosecutions in the Flint water crisis are now considered closed. That's the statement from the Michigan Attorney General's office after the state Supreme Court declined to hear appeals of a lower court order dismissing the misdemeanor charges brought against former Governor Rick Snyder.
The AG's office says the Michigan Supreme Court's ruling was not based on the facts of the case and does not imply innocence of any charged individual, adding the court did not review the evidence of the case.
TV5's Lenita Brooks spoke with the Flint mayor about this decision, and she joins us live with his reaction. Lenita.
Yeah, this came down just this afternoon from Attorney General Daniel Nessel's office. The Michigan Supreme Court says it will not hear the state's appeal against former Governor Rick Snyder. This was the final attempt by state prosecutors to pursue criminal charges against the officials involved in the 2014 Flint water crisis. This means Flint residents impacted by the water crisis will not be able to testify and present evidence in court for any harm and damages caused. In the decision, the Supreme Court stated that, quote, "We are not persuaded that the questions presented should be reviewed by this court." The denial is predicted on the Michigan Supreme Court's own 2022 ruling in Peoples versus Peeler, which upended a century of precedent upholding the use of one-man grand juries. Flint Mayor Sheldon Neeley originally called for this investigation in 2015 when he served as state representative. He says it's a sad day for Flint residents.
I want people to really understand this wasn't adjudicated through a process of innocence, but it was pushed out because of technicality. And the technicality it was pushed out upon, that same rule of law did not apply for many people, many citizens of the state of Michigan, poor individuals, people of color. But with the one-man grand jury in this particular case, it was cast out and the evidence was never heard. And so due process was never given to the residents of the city of Flint, and I am saddened by the verdict today.
The Flint water prosecution team will be releasing a full and thorough report to the public in months to come, detailing efforts and decision of the state's prosecution. It is anticipated the report will be released in 2024. Live in studio, Lenita Brooks, WNEM TV5.